Hello, my name is Michael Seamus. I'm the director of the eBusiness Technology Master's Program in the School of Computer Science at Carnegie Mellon University. I'd like to tell you what the goals of our program are, and later on we'll get into the methodology by which we accomplish those goals. We are a professional master's program, which means we're preparing people to go immediately into jobs, many of which turn out to be in Silicon Valley. We understand that companies want people because of what they can do, not because of what they know. They want people who have skills. They want people who can hit the ground running. They want people who know how to work effectively in teams. Normal academic programs tend not to prepare people for that kind of running start. That's why our program in the School of Computer Science is completely different. We don't give courses. What we do is give our students projects to do that are very similar to the kinds of projects they would be given on the job. We don't treat our students as students. We treat them as consulting professionals. They have to produce professional consulting work product, they have to give professional consulting presentations, and they get evaluated on the basis of their professionalism. As I said, employers want people for what they can do, not for what they know. And therefore it's important for us to be able to prove to employers and to you that you're going to learn things that are going to be useful for your entire professional life, not just the short lifetime of some new particular piece of technology. In our program, instead of having courses, which people hopefully sit and listen to, we find that people don't learn by listening, they learn by doing. Therefore, we give them things to do. And the things that they have to do are called tasks. These tasks are realistic e-business problems that real companies encounter. In fact, all of the tasks are for real companies. We know what kinds of problems these companies have in their e-business sector. Sometimes it involves an application of a new modern technology, for example, Internet of Things. How does the Internet of Things affect a hospital? And so what we do is we create a scenario in which the students in the program are not really students, but they're employees of a hypothetical e-business consulting company. So the minute you start in our program, you're not a student any longer, you're actually a consultant. And the way you receive your tasks is by receiving a memo from your hypothetical manager. And that memo will describe a real problem that a real company is having, and you are asked to produce a solution along with teammates. Typically we will have teams of 5 working on these problems. You then have 2 to 3 weeks to produce professional consulting deliverables. At the end of every task, there's an individual evaluation, and there's also a professional consulting presentation in which you must explain to your hypothetical client exactly why they should adopt your recommendations. We do this 16 different times for the first 10 months of the program. And those 16 tasks span the entire range of e-business technology. By the time you've done 16 tasks, we think you're ready to do more. We think you're ready to move on to a job, but we don't all know that because these tasks are fictional. They're made up by faculty members. So to give everybody a dose of reality, during the last 9 weeks of the program, during the summer, we have all the students work on different projects for different outside paying sponsors. During this time, they have to solve a sponsored given problem. They have to produce a working software artifact, which is then handed over to the sponsor for the sponsor's own use. To make things even more interesting, we hold a prize competition at the end of the summer in which we award a first, a second, and a third prize to the teams who have best satisfied their sponsors' requirements. Last year, the top prize was $18,000 for the winning team, $12,000 for second place, and $6,000 for third place. So it's a very significant challenge. People tend to work at least 60 hours per week during those 9 weeks, which results in approximately 1.5 man-years of work per project.
To learn more about the MSIT eBusiness program, please visit our website at ebusiness.cs.cmu.edu.